Such a creative way to use string instruments to kind of really get that Christmassy, snowy, cozy vibe. Hi, I'm Henrik Gerardo, I'm a musician, and today we're gonna react and analyze some of the music from Undertale. Just so you know, this is part 2, so if you haven't checked out this one, please do. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, starting off strong with Dogsong. So he has just sampled this dog sound, I guess, and made an entire arrangement solely on this sample. And the tempo is all messed up, by the way. But I guess it fits like the silly vibe of it all. But I like the bass of this one. The dog bass. You need to have some kind of swing to it, otherwise it sounds very odd. Super simple bass line. The root always gets the 1 and 3. So we have the root on the 1 and 3 and the 3rd or the 5th on the 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting way to kind of phrase the bass line. I guess it's a simple way of constructing a bass line. Playing the chords or the bass with just staccato, like this, sounds so cute compared if you were to play it completely sustained, like this. I mean, that works, but it doesn't feel as cute. It even would be worse if you added a sustain pedal to it. That wouldn't work. The fact that the bass here is not sustained is for a reason. Because it would lose that cutesy characteristic to the song. See how different that sounds? That sounds weird. Oh, I really like the pizzicato strings. Oh, this is really good. Holy shit. And I love how it just pauses the chorus, right? And it just takes a break. That's super nice. How it just stops the chorus. But how it ends on a different bass note. That's fantastic. And of course, if you want to have some kind of, if you want to have that Christmas or snowy flavor to your music, playing a piano on the higher register sounds so much more Christmassy than if you were to play it on the lower register of the piano. That sounds much cuter and snowy compared to... It works, but it doesn't have that same vibe. And of course you have the bells, the bells, right? Filling the chords. If you want to have that winter vibe, you need to have bells. That sounds very Christmassy and snowy. Look how snowy that sounds. So it sounds like some kind of sonic stage. Yes, I wanted to show you what pizzicato was. I love that sound. Such a creative way to use string instruments to kind of really get that Christmassy, snowy, cozy vibe. Ooh, I like this a lot. Of course you gotta keep the sleigh bells in the back. I love this synth. What kind of rhythm you pick to play the chorus with is super important. On the 1, 2 and 4 we hear a bass note. So that little pause adds that sense of rhythm or groove in a sense. this is the same melody as Snowy, I think it's called, but in a different key, right? It's just played one semitone above its original key, if we say the original is Snowy, right? And this is a remix, or yeah, of Snowy. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Exact. This one has 1 and 3. The rhythm of the chords are so important in kind of setting the tone for the overall song or piece. Probably one of the sickest. I think this, or I don't know what boss theme is the best theme, but this one is good. Love that snare. Damn, that snare is so good. I don't know, he shows really the perfect snare, cause it sounds so freaking powerful. The drum beat is actually very simple. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So kick, snare, that's basically it. And maybe a little bit of hi-hat we can hear. We can hear the hi-hats opening and closing. I think that's how the kind of hi-hat goes. Something is missing. Cannot really figure it out. But I like this. I like this a lot. And depending on what drum you have, the snare and the drum kick and everything will sound different. So it's about picking the right sound. This sounds a little bit too soft, right? So, all in all, I'm not gonna figure out the whole melody because that will take too much time. Do you hear that? How the snare sounds different now that it moves on to this part. It sounds like a different set of drums is being used for this part. Oh! Ooh, what is this? It almost sounds like a kind of a soft piano. Definitely a lot more reverb on that. More ambience, shit ton more reverb. I should probably show you on the piano, right? Now it has a similar sound to the song from Undertale. Oh, Waterfall, I know this one. Oh shit, this one is good. Love the bells. Ooh, ooh, and those bassy notes coming from the piano. And the melody being played in the lower end of the register of the piano. Ooh. Okay, and then we need to recreate a little bit. Ooh. How low does it go? I need to check. Ooh, I love that. I love that. It's rare that composers actually use the lower end of the piano. You usually hear like bass instruments take care of the bass, but now they're letting the piano take care of the bassy bass. Bassy bass? Yes. And it's simple. E to A minor to back to E. That's it. And we hear the melodies actually being harmonized. And then the melody on the violin. Bro. I love that glide from the F sharp to the A. Oh, this is the Undertale song, right? Ah, isn't that lovely? Ooh, Jesus, what is this? Chill? What's up with these pads? So that is basically what a pad is. It's kind of a cool way to sustain chords. I feel like I'm missing a note in there. Kind of figure out, it's kind of hard to hear all the notes from a pad. Maybe it's just a B major 7. Who knows? The f is this? Oh! This is pretty sick. Oh hell yeah. Isn't this Undyne's battle theme? Such a simple melody, and it repeats, just keeps on repeating.